Battlefield's a stage that ZSS players love, right?
Yeah.
And if Deathorse is going to be like, yo, I want Battlefield, DSS players will be like,
going Mario.
I want
no,
Battlefield
he's going
too.
Mario. Mario
okay,
is,
so we got
locked,
Smashville
Smashville start.
So there we go.
It's gonna be interesting. Like I said, I've never seen his Mario before myself.
I have not seen it in a bracket either. So this is a first. It's a treat for both of us.
Yeah, it's this has definitely got to be a matchup thing. Obviously, like we said, these two play against each other a whole heck of a lot.
For sure, Deathorse clearly started to dislike the CSS matchup on some level with Mewtwo at least. It's safe to say given the circumstances on the screen.
Yeah.
But this is Uncharted Wires for me and you, as well as a lot of people watching. I see Alto in the back, Marco. I don't know if they've ever seen Deathorse's Mario, but we're gonna see. Hey, Alto shakes his head.
We're talking a little earlier on today about just how Deathorse's fundamentals are so clean and let him play so many different characters that obviously it's going to translate very well into Mario. Very fundamental based character.
For sure, and that's ultimately the thing with Deathorse, man. He's comfortable playing so many characters just because of the fact that he has solid fundamentals and just up smash coming out.
Picking him up with the up smash there.
He knows where to be with a lot of characters on the stage.
Just outpacing BreaD right now, forcing him to play his game.
Man, talk about an unsafe option.
Great spacing though to make sure the up smash was there.
Yeah, he gets the back hit of that up smash, which is obviously the sweet spot. If you're a Mario player, you definitely know a thing or two about that up smash.
You just gotta have a mohawk under that hat. Like it's just me.
Yeah, you gotta look. When Mario takes that thing, he's looking like Mr. T when he takes that thing off. Like if he didn't, I'd be pissed if he didn't have a mohawk.
It just wouldn't be right. But we all know he doesn't because of all the other games where he does take his hat off. But
man, so Deathorse getting so much damage right now, expecting a bad option from BreaD on the landing, and just gets another grab, which leads to 74%.
Just great overall movement on Deathorse's part. BreaD, not really sure what to do. There isn't really a whole lot of Marios being played in Ottawa these days.
As of right now, you're right, man. We haven't had a PR Mario since, I want to say, Pao Bu, and that was maybe a year ago, man. So it's been a long time.
Probably played Cheek.
He switched to Mario for a while, for 2 seasons in a row.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Knuckles was definitely the most prominent Mario for the longest time.
Right. Not feeling. And we got to be coming out from BreaD.
From there, on this stage, at that angle.
With that rage. It's going to get good.
So, but 107 against Mario, definitely.
Oh, he's in complete striking distance. This is Zero Susamus we're talking about. A character who she just needs one good platform, one good grab.
Yeah.
And things are looking really bad all of a sudden if you have rage. So.
Exactly. And this is about the time where you start getting out of combo percents for Mario. There's not a whole lot he can combo into. Really got to pick up a read-heavy game, but that is something Deathorse is good at.
That up tilt out of shield being so good for BreaD, man, but he gets a straight and arrow grab. It's looking like.
Yeah, with this much rage, ZSS could definitely take him out pretty soon.
Oh man, definitely not gonna go for the up B in that situation. But BreaD's no stranger to getting up B by BreaD and CSS. He unfortunately has experienced it lots of times. Mewtwo's body is so big.
Wow, the run by up smash, picking him up with the back of that head, just like we saw in the first stop. Great spacing again.
Good call out. He was just like, yo, you're gonna move back and forth.
Yeah.
I got an up smash.
You're gonna roll. I'm just gonna do it.
I got something for you.
Yeah.
So yo, just hold up.
Hold this.
Boom. Game 1 of the books, man. Who's your semis?
Yeah. Switching up his color? I think he switches Mario color.
Yeah, so I don't know, whatever stage was selected, it's still going to be something that Deathorse opts to go Mario with.
Yeah. Battlefield, like you were saying, ZSS loves Battlefield. Triplats, definitely advantageous.
And guess who also loves that stage? The legendary Plumber himself. So.
Unquestionably. Ally has shown us hundreds of times just how much down throw to up tilts to up airs to up Bs it can you can zero on this stage.
The comboing abilities with Mario on this stage are nearly endless, man. You've got so many opportunities to do different things with these platforms. But so does ZSS.
Yeah, so the exact same setups, the up airs to the up Bs and all of that. So
could have kept that going. Unfortunately, they're not expecting to just chill there on the platform.
Yeah, definitely respecting the nairs coming out of Deathorse right now. Just the safe on shield nairs. Just because BreaD was up on that platform, so he hops up, hits the nair off shield, and then floats away.
Yeah,
come at me.
It's all about option selects at a certain point in time. You don't want to you don't want to pull out bad options that will get you punished guaranteed. You want to be safe, but at the same time put a little bit of pressure on your opponent, right?
Exactly. BreaD definitely respecting Deathorse there, not going for a risky up B, hitting the 2 up airs and saying, I'm going to land and control the stage.
Right.
That's really what you want to do against a player like Deathorse. You have to own the stage all the way through.
BreaD opting to DI in there, good call because who knows what that would have led to.
Nice pickup on that boost kick after the paralyzer. Not taking the stock just yet.
Oh, wow. Landing on the platform, good choice. Oh, we got a lot of up Bs coming out from BreaD, man.
Yeah. But I mean, that's classic out of him. He'll up B out of shield when you're in kill percent, because you can land one. Especially only at 66%, right?
Yeah, you got a lot of
it's not safe on this stage against Mario by any means.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a pun intended bread and butter of ZSS.
And that's what it comes down to, man. Like you got to be able to catch your opponent's when you can catch them as ZSS and get those punishes, it's pretty vital against someone like Mario, who you know gets one straight grab. You might take 40%, right? So
at least, especially on this stage.
Oh, great pivot coming out. Is that it? That might be it.
No, great DI. Make sure he stays alive. The side blast zone's not all that narrow on Battlefield.
Yeah, exactly.
So
good tap there from BreaD. Forward air.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now good DI outwards on that down.
Really
throw,
good DI out, man.
Yeah. Called him out.
Be coming out after the paralyzer.
Not just yet.
Yeah.
Not far enough over. Same thing. It's not narrow enough stage for that to kill that early.
Mario actually a heavier character than people think, man. He's almost heavyweight, believe it or not. He's like, I do believe
that is the ally, the third up smash going to hit.
He's actually one of the heaviest midweight characters, so he's 98 units of weight, I believe. I don't know what it is. But he's
up there.
Yeah, he's not a small boy.
big boy.
He's not a small boy, that's for sure.
He's packing something somewhere. We're not going to tell you what it is or where. We'll let your mind do that.
We'll let your mind do that.
Hey. So a lot of gravy up for BreaD on that last stock, though. He's got Deathorse has a very long way.
Oh wow, really good up B
to come back. Oh, I thought he was gonna live that.
Me too.
Wow.
Unfortunately, he slipped up at the last second maybe with the DI.
Yeah. So game 2 going to BreaD. Whole different game.
Absolutely. It makes you wonder if Deathorse is thinking about going back to his tried and true Mewtwo, but
or his other tried and true.
I don't know.
Or his third tried and true, Ganon. Yeah, he played Ganon for a whole tournament and won.
And he won, yeah, he won.
So you gotta respect it.
We're going back.
Run back.
Run back, baby.
Deathorse felt like he deserved that, so he wants to prove it. We gotta respect that. You
do have to respect it, man. And these triplats look like they benefited BreaD just a little bit harder than Deathorse in that game. But,
you know, some people call it a salty run back when you do things like this, and I disagree. I think it's a lot of respect for your player and for your opponent and for yourself. You know,
oh, for sure. For Deathorse, it's definitely not a matter of salty run back. He wants to optimize the stage best for himself, and what happened in the previous game, he does not give a hoot about, for lack of a better term.
Oh no, it ends. It's
My man just wants to be able to be in the right spots at the right time and not be in disadvantage based on the stage. So
exactly. And then, I mean, we were saying it's a good stage for Mario, so definitely got to respect the pick.
Yeah, definitely one of Mario's best stages, if not his best stage in a lot of respects.
Yeah, no, very close game thus far. Just trading blows back and forth between the two of them.
Now we've seen
out of shield boost kick. That was very risky. Not getting punished though.
Deathorse for some reason has been unable to punish those landings on the platform. When BreaD actually misses the tech and lands, he's just getting up and shielding off the get up. So
yeah.
Oh yeah. It's the bear coming out.
Great float away by Deathorse there, just to make sure that BreaD.
Oh my God! And
yeah. I mean, we talk about it all the time. BreaD loves to flip kick in off of that, and just call him out. Yeah. Full on.
He loves doing that, man.
Yeah.
Especially after the fake trump, he'll go for that a lot. These two guys have played so much to the point where they know each other's habits to a T.
Exactly.
So that doesn't shock me at all.
Looking for that trump, missing it though.
Opposite ends of the trump happening.
Wow, just give him the boot.
Get those back airs out, man.
Look at shield. We got Skittles and shields here now.
Man, Deathorse going for some intense punishes off these.
Wow.
That flip kick, so good.
That's you know what you didn't
I thought we were gonna see
yeah.
a fair coming out there.
I think he wanted to get a jab catch.
Very possibly.
Yeah.
Ooh, gets in there into the dash attack. Shields the flip kick there. Very wise from Deathorse.
How many times do we see it coming though? You know, it's you have to expect it at some point.
Really good call, man.
I don't think you wanted that dare. The upwards falling down air just kind of floats you. Really easy to punish.
Right, man.
I love the back airs that come out by so many Mario players. It's such a good move.
Oh, he missed the tech but did not get the up smash.
Yeah, good option to roll away there.
Really good option.
Like I said, the back air is just calling BreaD out with these. It's absolutely incredible.
And he gets the end result there.
However, 127% gravy off of that is.
Oh, that is so unfortunate, man. And BreaD with a smile on his face for a split second, knowing that he probably.
Yeah.
We all know what he meant to do.
Deathorse hung his head there. He knew. It's like nobody ever wants to win that way.
Yeah.
I mean, you take it. Obviously.
Oh, hey, listen. They're gonna take it out of your hands. That's how much they'll take it. No, make no mistake. But at the end of the day, despite having that, disadvantage on paper, 127%. We talked about it so many times. Battlefield, Rays, Zeus and Samus, that's something you don't want to be in if you're the other opponent. Unless you get rid of that stock quickly.
Town and City game 4, just the boost kick for percentage. It's out of shield. It's a great option, but we see BreaD do it a lot, and that's almost one of the downfalls because if you can predict it,
you can get a lot out of it.
Yeah.
That's for sure. Just damn sure.
Nice little step away turnaround grab there. A lot of percent coming off that.
Yeah, 62 already. Up B's out of shield.
Just gotta call it sometimes, you know?
You do, man.
A whole different.
Oh, he got the air dodge.
He got the read,
Yeah.
but Deathorse floated too far.
Yeah,
It's just,
that
good
drift, man.
knowledge.
Mario is like, woo. There are times where Mario feels like a borderline floaty, and his air drift actually pretty good. Man, good stuff to him.
Like the nair coming out of BreaD there. It's definitely something I'd like to see just a little more. It's a good landing option. Fairly safe on shield if you space it properly.
For sure, man. And both these guys just trying to get an opening. That's the name of the game with these two characters at this percent. You just want to get that opening and maybe convert the stock.
Exactly. I mean, if that up air there hit, definitely would have been stopped.
Yeah, you know,
way that high up. Oh, not quite long enough on that stun.
I do like that up B attempt though. He wasn't gonna get, punished too hard unless, BreaD was in there. Or, I mean, Deathorse is me, but it happens.
Yeah. Just funny watching the jab into the other person's jab situation. I'm not sure. Not sure why BreaD didn't follow through.
They're just jabbing it out, man. At the end of the day, you just gotta let it fly.
I love it. These two players definitely, I mean, they respect each other, but they also play with such disrespect at the same time. Just throwing out super unsafe things, because you gotta try, you gotta get something, right?
You do. I like that option. Deathorse going for the down throw up B.
Just waiting him out, knowing that BreaD's gonna try and get himself back to center stage, and catching him with the back of there. But then losing stage control. That's gonna
be it. Yeah.
Good pickup there. Down smash and F smash.
I do think Deathorse. Oh, he just gets it.
Everyone's laughing.
This is Mario for you, baby.
Smile and head shake.
I do think Deathorse would benefit from going for more empty hops because he's buffering an option almost every time he lands with his short hops. So it would be good to go for some empty hops, get some mix-ups going, some grabs off that. And
definitely. And Mario's tomahawk is super strong.
amazing,
super
right?
valuable.
Yeah, you're going to get percents off it, you're going to get damage off it, maybe kills. So I'd like to see it mix up just a little bit more.
Yeah. Nonetheless, I mean, how much can we even say that these two players need to be doing or should be doing different? Because it's so close. It's such a tight match.
It is, man.
Great spacing with the Zeros coming out of BreaD.
That's going to get punished.
Using that a little more.
I don't know what the train of thought there was to throw a grab. Might have been misinput or something. Oh, man.
Oh, the last frame of invincibility
he had the
saving that.
right read, yo.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to charge it.
And that does it. That does it.
3-1 Deathorse over BreaD. That is, that's a good, clean Mario that I've never seen before, and I'm very happy he pulled that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we figured it was matchup specific.